Moon. Do, do, do. Where is my list? We might have done this one. Why did I save it? I don't think we wrote a list last week. It's all in my head. Too many chords. Hi, Mark. Welcome in. I'm just singing to myself, hi, Scott, because what else do you do when you're waiting while also being filmed? Hi, Victor. I think you may be a little confused. Where? There. I'm Oh, there we go. Okay. So it wasn't my birthday, it was my sister's, which is why she live streamed on Friday. So yes, it technically has been a long time because it's been a while since I've only done one live stream in a week. Because lately, for the last who knows how long at this point, for the last few, maybe even coming on a year now, I've been doing like 2 live streams a week. Hi, Rafi. Oof. So, speaking of which, Rafi, it was so nice to see that TikTok that you made for Nadia because it was nice to see your face and finally like just connect a face to the name, you know? Um Hello, Shania Lover. Yeah, so at first I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do like a full eye makeup look. I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like washing all that off my face. And then I got sort of like self-conscious because I have, and you can barely see it now that I put the glitter over it, but I have kind of like a, where is it, this side, right there, that little red dot. I'm gonna point it out even though I literally just said I was subconscious about it, or felt subconscious about sub. Anyway, it was making me feel uncomfortable, and I once saw this TikTok that was like, oh, if you ever feel insecure about something, you should just put glitter on it. And you know, I did feel better putting glitter on that, so it did kind of work. But now I have glitter on my face. Hello, George. So that's why I ended up with glitter today. I wasn't supposed to have a big on my face, but here we are. I can't help myself, apparently. So last Wednesday, when I live streamed last, we didn't write anything down, so today is sort of like a clean slate live stream. Yeah, I have no list. um, so we can pretty much react to whatever. Yeah, I checked my post-its just to make sure. But if there's something I forgot, feel free to tell me. Does that work for bullet wounds? If they're healed, yes. If you have a open bullet wound, please do not put glitter in it. But if it's a scar from a bullet wound, yes, put glitter over it and make it shiny. I have a matcha green tea soy with soy milk and boba. I am okay. Oh, I have to tell you guys about my adventure this past weekend. Not so much adventure, but just like a very first world problem thing that happened. So I was on TikTok scrolling, um, and I came across this TikTok of this girl talking about a mug at this chain called World Market. And I saw the mug and I was like, I need that. And it was Saturday night, okay? It was Saturday night. I see it and I'm like, okay, I'm going to go on the World Market website and see if I can find it. So I went on their website and I see that in like a 25-mile radius, none of the stores have it. But in a 50-mile radius, a store like obviously a ways away from me has one left. And I was like, you know what? I want it really bad. I'm going to order it for curbside pickup. So I ordered it and I went to sleep. I woke up Sunday morning, and when my boyfriend came over, I told him, I was like, hey, we're going to be making this kind of long drive because I want this mug. And he was like, great. And I was like, we just have to wait until they send me an email saying my order's ready. So I waited, and then like around 4 p.m., I get an email saying that they couldn't find it. I accepted that because I was like, all right, they only had like one left, and that was a far drive anyway, whatever. And I was like, I'll just wait to see if a store closer gets some this week. So on Monday, I wake up, I check World Market's website, and then I see that the store closest to me had 3 in stock. And I was like, perfect. So I order it again. And I was like, all right, it's like 8 a.m. They don't open till 11 a.m. I'm going to have to wait. Like, there's no way there's even workers at the store right now. So then at 10 a.m., I get an email saying that they canceled my order because of damaged product. And I was like, okay. But if I look at the website right now, it says that you guys still have 2 in stock. Why? So then I, forget about it for a little while. At 1 in the afternoon, I was explaining this predicament to Nadia, and I went on the website to show her what the mug looked like. And then it said that the store closest to me had 5 in stock. And I was like, okay. So then I tried ordering it again. And then like 15 minutes later, they send an email canceling my order. And I'm like, so then I got upset because that meant I feel like I know that all the workers wanted this mug. So they were canceling orders so that they could buy the mugs, which I understand. I've worked retail. Things like this has happened before. So then I drove to the location myself and looked around the store, could not find it at all. Then on Tuesday, I woke up, checked the website, no store anywhere near me had one. Accepted it. I woke up this morning and I checked the website again, and a store that was near my boyfriend's work had 1 in stock. So I ordered it. I tried again, and guess what? I got the mug. This is the mug that I have been trying all weekend to get and have finally gotten today. It's a little mushroom. The mushroom top is the lid. Super cute. Thank you for listening to my story. How far is the Walmart blah 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 gets things, because a Twitch holder in LA said there was none there and I thought you were in LA. The Walmart BF. The Walmart. Hello. The Walmart. Hi, Torsten. Thank you, Rafi. It was a struggle, and it was frustrating because it just took so long. And I didn't have, like, I kept checking to see if the website would let me just, like, order it to ship to my house, and it would not. But you know what? I have it now. It's all fine. Okay, how far is the Walmart my boyfriend gets things at? Because a Twitch holder in LA said that there was none, and I thought you were in LA. But what product are you asking about? Also, I just finished reading what you said, Torsten. when there's a cat lying on your chest, all is forgiven. That was quite a long story. So I should probably react to something. Nadia did get shocked from my surprise donation in her birthday live stream. I'm sure she did. I could hear her from my room, and it definitely was a lot. And Victor, if it's a fresh, again, let me reiterate, if it's a fresh bullet wound, no glitter in it. Okay, so Rafi gave me a good something to react to. Oh, 3D Doritos, yeah. I do remember, wait. Yeah. Oh, back in stock. I mean, I bet I haven't looked myself because I don't typically go to Walmart very often. What was I even? My brain totally stopped for a second because my ear. No Walmarts in LA. That makes sense. I live decently close to one, but LA is a very large area. That doesn't sound right. Hi, Roger. But I got totally mesmerized by some person trying to locate a mushroom mug. I mean, I don't know how many of you guys know, but I really like mushroom things. I have a mushroom bag. There's a mushroom wreath on my door, which I'm not gonna get right now, but it's there. I'll show you guys later. I should react to something. I feel bad. I've been just totally talking through everything. Okay, and Rafi gave me something, as did me trying to keep up. Okay, yeah. Kieran and Navi, driver's license. I've seen so many different people taking their own spins on driver's license because the song itself, it's a great song. I don't vibe completely because it's pretty dramatic love story, and I'm in a loving, committed relationship, so it's hard for me to feel those feelings. But I heard a pop punk cover of it pretty recently, and I really liked that. Anyway, let's react to Kieran and Navi driver's license cover.
I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. 'Cause you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But today I drove through the suburbs crying 'cause you weren't around. And you're probably with that blonde girl who always made me down. So much older than me, she's everything I'm insecure about. Yeah, today I drove through the suburbs, 'cause how could I ever love someone else? Ooh. And I know we weren't perfect, but I never felt this way before. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I've gone. 'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Ooh. And all my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you, but I kind of feel sorry for them, 'cause they'll never know you the way that I do. Yeah, today I drove through the suburbs and pictured I was driving home to you. And
Okay, halfway pause. The choices being made for this song, so good. And like, I don't know if I've completely heard the entire song all the way through more than once, but like, they are making this song so beautiful. The harmonies, all the choices are the right choices. Um, okay. Let's continue.
And I know we weren't perfect, but I never felt this way before. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. 'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in this song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Yeah, yeah. Red lights, stop signs, I still see your face in the white cars, front yards, can't drive past the places we used to go to, 'cause I still really love you there. I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. 'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Yeah, you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
I am shook. Like, their voices were so mesmerizing. Are they sisters? Are they twins? What? Like, I can't believe they deserve way more subscribers than this. Oh, that's crazy. We're gonna subscribe. That was fantastic. That was hands down one of the best driver's license covers I've seen. And I mean, people were very quick to cover it because it got so popular and so viral so fast. But that was amazing. Totally, totally amazing. And yes, the original one has a curse word in it. But they did like a clean version. And, you know, in the original, I feel like the Rodrigo really needs that that curse word to make it sound as dramatic, but the way that they sing, you don't need it. You don't need it, and it was amazing. Twins, very popular on TikTok. Okay. Yeah, so that was very, very good. My observation is most people get their driver's license from a box of cornflakes. Ah. Nadia definitely did have a fantastic birthday on Friday and just birthday weekend. She had a lot. What? What? What for? Mark, what was that for? What did we just reacted to one thing. I told a story about trying to get a mushroom mug, which I'm so glad it's right here so that I could tell that story. Thank you, Mark. Thank you for your donation. Damash's mom eased up and let Damash do another kind of golden music. Yeah. Okay, wait. Before we do that one, Shania Lover, I know that there was one more thing requested. So let me see here. Let me go back through the chat, set my microphone down softly. Okay. Also, I will have to show Nadia this cover of Driver's License because that fantastic. So what is it? Easy Mill. Wish USA. I think this is it's been, it was a long time ago now, but me and Nadia actually saw the Wish bus in downtown Los Angeles. Actually, I don't know if that was technically downtown, now that I think about it. My brain is just gone. Okay. I don't know why. I do know why, because I haven't finished this. And regardless of this, we've been out of coffee creamer for like almost a week now, so I haven't had as much caffeine intake as I normally do. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Some nail. Kind of. Is everyone all ready for this next reaction? Because I am. Funny story. One of my aunts actually calls me Mills. Hey, Easty. Welcome in. The lag on this is, you know. I can't even speak anymore. Let's react to this. So, Easy Mill performs Panalo live on Wishbus USA. Let's get it.
Mga kababayan!
Wish
Turn up!
1075.
Tayo'y Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatago sa pagsig ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibo. Pangyayari sa mga panika na sa mundo, kinabukasan na natin to. Hey, keep running your mouth when you lying and stay on my business or watch you dying. I'm taking my people to heights with crime but regular living, and that's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying in boots, first true Filipino rapper on the news. Enjoy it if you cool. Haters cause news while I put my city on the map. 2200 Longopo City, no cap. Never forgetting the street where my cousin would sit, where we always just listen to rap. Kendrick, M and ASAP with some metal and mammy, we turn up with that. Been mundane till the sun came, now I want fame like a kid in a trap. Hey, I've been in Spain, but the letter S is silent. I'm claiming my reign like a king so I can water crops for surviving. Go away if you trippin'. Had a homie, he was crippin'. Ain't got no love for the people who talk over songs when they claiming they listen. These bars never done. 3 stars in the sun. Ayy, blue, red, Drake down on the flag. No, we never fear none. Most of us didn't grow up with a trust fund. Know that I'm willing to kill for a loved one. I'm on the move from another in the summer, reminding my people to shout. Tayo'y Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa pagsik ng ating dugo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibo. Pangyayari sa mga panika na sa mundo, kinabukasan na natin to.
Okay, halfway pause. So, I'm very interested, especially because when he said, like, the first Filipino rapper on the charts, and I was like, that is a very good point, number one. Number two, everyone actually, there was a third that now I don't remember who he said. He said Kendrick, M, and one more. I definitely think Kendrick Lamar is a great rapper and has is a good influence. And Eminem is one of my top 3 favorite rappers. Probably he's also like top 5 favorite artist of all time for me. I know a lot of his albums like the back of my hand. As far as this guy's rap flow, so far, digging it. I'm interested to see how much more lyrical rhythm he'll have, mostly because there is so much mainstream rap right now that is terrible. So it would be nice for someone with good lyrical flow, wordplay, everything to just knock it all out, you know? So far, there has been no cursing Rafi, don't worry.
Ay, kung inakala mong isang lingwahe lang kaya gamitin ni easy, may laka mapapala ko ganyan ka mag-isip kay bathala kasi sigil utang na galing sa loob na lumutang hinain sa turon na may pusang sinain sa Ilocano uray no nga imbagakin niya yuti tituyak lang nga uray no sinuti agdayo tapno asasang itam akin tiwagas mo nga payo natakay kaya tumong patayod ka kanato'y bayo si kayo nga amin lahat kayo, all of you. Ever since bata ako, I've been kinda discriminated in my own home country. Some say like, puti soy. I ain't tisoy. I'm Pinoy. And it's weird that nobody will ever look at me the same way again. To make it all the time, but it was soon they say. And nanalo na ako nung mula pa niya, pero kutan sila po sa makta na lahat na nasaktan na nalaman nila na pinatay ang kanila bayani sa karagatan ng bansa ng pag-aari ng Pilipino. Despite any turmoil, I'll be proud of my soil. Bakit? Kasi tayo'y Pilipino. Kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano. Walang tatalo sa bagsik ng ating dugo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo. Huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibo. Pangyayari sa mga panika na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to.
Wish exclusive on Wish 1075.
Also, anyone who can rap in both like English and another language and be able to mix those two already has my like respect, because it's hard to rap, period, and then doing it in 2 languages is another story. But yeah, very impressive, and I hope that he does well. I did really like that beat. I thought it was funny how it said trap cariñoso, or cariñosa, I think. Which is so, I mean, depending, I don't know. There's a few words that are both the same in Spanish and Tagalog, so I assume cariñosa is the same. Okay, Shania Lover, what was that? Yeah, I was like, there was one you said about Dimash. See if we can find it. Do. Golden music video. Here we go. Ooh, only 3 days ago. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, y'all can't see it, but I have a new sweatshirt. Another, for those of you who don't know, Mulan is my favorite Disney princess. So it's got an embroidered like Mushu, and then of course this quote from Mulan, or the song Reflection. We are already almost halfway through. How's everyone doing? Shall the reflection show a dragon? You know, personally, I've never felt like a dragon, but obviously, if I was to pick an animal to be, it would be a wolf. But I've never even thought about mythical creatures. You know? Good night, Victor. Rest well. Oh yeah, I know there's a dragon. It's the character Mushu from Mulan, the Disney movie Mulan. I keep chewing boba pearls. Will it do this for me? Wow. You know, I was also just a little worried about today because yesterday, uh, while I was at work, I kept getting texts from my dad updating on the internet because there was like something down with our internet provider themselves. So, like, they were having issues, and it was translating to issues for my household. It's this character. If you've ever seen Mulan and just don't remember the name, this is this is the dragon on my sweater. You know, when my hair is not blocking it. I just watched Mulan last week. Nice. Mulan is my babe. Is Shania Lover still here? Ooh. I want to make sure they're still here before I react to Dimash's. I mean, I should react to this kind of regardless because it's Dimash. You've never seen the animated movie. Easty, you gotta see the animated Mulan. Bro. You really do. Oh, good, you're still here. Okay, good. Alright. That's enough Mulan talk. Let's get on with it. Time to react to Dimash Golden music video. Ooh, he a wanted man.
Fuck.
Hi, Randall. Okay, midway pause. Dimash decided to just have like a whole movie happen during his music video, which I'm living for. It's like super dramatic, but also there's so many elements, like the futuristic element, and then the cyborgs, and him being a wanted criminal. Like, it's like, oh, he's a bad boy. But seriously, what? Like, I thought as soon as it started, my first thought was like, oh, maybe this is for like an actual movie. Like, this is not just music. But I can't tell completely, but it seems like this is for the video. Also, I have never been let down by a song with the word golden in the title, or if it's just called Golden. All good songs. All right, let's continue.
You've got a lot of balls stealing my money, and then hanging around all these lowlifes. I will find you. Imbecile. Come and get her. I will have you on your knees.
That was genuinely like a whole movie. It's been so long since I've seen a music video that feels like a whole movie. Like that trend sort of disappeared for a while, and I'm not happy about it. Because then you get things like this, like we watched a whole movie together right now, and there was great music as the background. I really want to, like, I'm definitely gonna have to just look up the music, itself. Um, and he has like a background on the whole thing. That's so much. It was so much, but it was so worth it, But that's Dimash. That was so much, but it was so worth it. And I loved seeing him in the bad boy light. That was great. But also, I just realized, Shania Lover, you were saying, like, his mom let him have fun. I don't even know how old Dimash is. I don't think he's that old, right? He's like, I don't even know. I don't know how old he is, and I'm wondering what that means. Like, does he just not get to interact with, like, a lot of people? My bangs are doing that thing where now they bug me. 25. Yeah, that's Ooh, Irene dropping her new music video on Friday to her song. The song that we heard, which it's, oh god, what was it called? We watched it last week. He's 26. This one, yeah. I saw the teaser pictures. Ooh, I'm excited. I haven't cut out that reaction yet. I need to do that. So he's 26. Is he just, like, not allowed to date? Huh. Interesting. I mean, when it's for a job, it, like, shouldn't really be that big of a deal, but that's just my personal opinion. His mom's allowed to have her own, but also I hope Dimash is able to make his own decisions. And the word golden reminds me of the Harry Styles song, so now I've got, like, both of them just sort of jumping back and forth in my head. Which is not in a bad position to be. Like Dimash, Harry Styles. Just saying. Home Free dropped video today. Ooh. It's been a minute since we've done Home Free. Is this American Pie like the thing I'm thinking of? Or is this something else? Either way, I think it's a good thing to react to, so if y'all are into it. Oh yeah, no, I saw that he kissed her in the car. But I mean, in my head, that's not really a big deal. I mean, yeah, he's 26. I had my first kiss when I was like 13. You have your little piece of paper around still? I do. I have the old one. And I don't know if that's just because we didn't finish one at one point. I kept 2. But it's been so long that now I don't even know why I kept them. Anyway, let's do this Home Free. Oop, I made it dark. Okay, let's do Home Free. Time to react to Home Free American Pie featuring Don McLean.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while.
This is the song I was thinking of.
But February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so, or do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage drunken buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
Not really midway, because this video is much longer than the song, so I'm guessing there's something at the end. Either way, it was the song that I was thinking of. I should have known that, because I don't think there's a lot of songs with this title. But it takes me, I know everyone's like, oh, it's taking me back, right? It makes me wonder why I have such strong memories of this song, of the chorus in particular. Like, it's in there, and I don't really know why. It could be just because my dad showed it to me, or just played it a lot. I don't remember. I'll have to ask him after the stream. But yeah, classic song. I love having the home free spin on it, because I don't know, it fits right. It fits right to have an a cappella group on this song, and I wonder why it's never been, introduced before, and in this way. It is a very long song anyway. Yeah, I don't remember. All I remember is the chorus. I remember the chorus very well, but that's about it. Because I remember being a kid and thinking that the chorus was weird, because lyrically it's kind of strange. So that's all I recall. Let's continue.
Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, but no verdict was but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Helter skelter in a summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed today? The music died. We started singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The day the music died, and he was singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. And I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. In the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken. And the 3 men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast. The day the music died, and they were singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die.
So I'm seeing your comments. I didn't know that this song was about that. I do know the story of Buddy Holly and the others who died in that plane crash because I've seen the musical Bye Bye Birdie. So I've seen it in that, like, in that sense, right? But I've never watched, like, a documentary on the day or et cetera, et cetera. I was unaware, completely unaware that that's what this song was about, which makes so much more sense now that I know, because when I was little and didn't know what this song was about, it just sounded like a really weird song. There are some deep frequencies. And Rafi, don't feel bad for never hearing this song. I mean, American is literally in the title. So don't feel bad about it. I feel like it's a pretty well, who knows? I don't know how big this song was originally. I just feel like most Americans know it, but I don't know about the rest of the world, you know? And let me look at that again, Torsten. Yes, I do have that on this notepad. Epica. Oh my god. The Post-it obviously has some sticky right here. There's a needle on my table from me mending a hole in one of my clothing things, and I didn't put it away, and now I am almost stabbing myself every few minutes here. So, gonna put that away. But yeah, I did know about that plane crash. Unfortunate circumstance. Because that song is so long, I bet you could turn it into I don't even know how to react to this anymore, Mark. I don't know. I don't have the brain power to like physically and verbally tell you you know. I don't. I appreciate you very, very much. And I hope you know that. And I hope you never forget it. Quite literally, never forget it. I need to read what this said. Tides of Time. Tides of Time. Torsten, was that the song you were talking about? Epica, Tides of Time. Because that's what I have written down. Just don't even, I feel like chucking myself backwards. I was going to say something. Oh, this is what I was going to say about that. Because that song is about that, and because it's long, I feel like someone could take it and rewrite the lyrics to be a tribute to every artist who has died at age 27. Just a thought. Anyway, this is gonna be the last thing I react to. My gosh, if you couldn't tell, I need to trim my bangs. They're getting much too long. That'll have to happen today. The first one. Great. I don't know the lyrics, actually. Anyway. You know, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. This is a genius thought. Thank you. Thank you, Rafi. I think that it is a good thought. I'm glad you know that you are highly appreciated, Mark, because I don't want you to forget that. Because I have such a lack of ability to tell you in so many words, that's why I say don't forget, because I worry. Anyway, let's get on to the last reaction, which is going to be Epica, Tides of Time. Since none of us know what the lyrics are, be wary. There might be a word. We don't know. I'm okay. I hope everyone else is okay. Let's get it.
You were always there to hold my hand when times were hard to understand. But now the tides of time have turned. They keep changing, seasons range, but you remain the same. A steady heart, a sun to rain. You be the light that's shining bright. High above me, autumn cold, losing heart. Where leaves meant to fall, there's meaning to all that falls. Freezing winds were stayed by warming words to touch your healing to the heart. We'll treasure every lesson learned. To the embers, fire fast. Lashes black. We balance of the cold as a mean to our lives. Since to soar with dreams, feel the needs that can make us frail is our beauty in the end, but all we count is sentiment. A memory stays to guide the way.
Okay, midway pause. If you couldn't tell, I really liked that part of the melody that was like, like, you know, you felt it and it was just like, it. That was like my best way to describe it, and that's why I did that hand motion, even though you guys couldn't hear me. I looked down briefly at the lyrics, and I don't think there's going to be anything, just from me, like, yeah, no, I think we're gonna be fine. The very soft piano is great with it. I agree. Her voice is beautiful. And I didn't expect that, like, really, all that vibrato, like, earlier. Oh, that's crazy. Roommate or, if, like, she knew Floor. That's crazy. Either way, either roommate or just took lessons. Crazy. Usually Epica is a Nightwish fan. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, beautiful ballads. That's true. That's probably one of the biggest misconceptions about either, like, metal or screamo or punk. Like, tons of bands with, like, female front women who give all the growls, all the everything. There's always that weird thing where people are like, oh, but can they really sing? They're just shouting, when obviously they can really sing. That's why they have this job. Anyway, let's get back to the song.
And whisper, don't lose sight, don't deny. We're leaves meant to fall, there's a meaning to our seasons. To soar with dreams, feel the needs that can make us
fantastic. You know, this is the song in the concert where there's like a slowdown, right? Like everything everything like is slowing down, and then she starts to sing this song, and we have this like nice few minutes, and then all of a sudden the drums and the guitar and everything comes back in, and then they can easily transition into like ba ba ba, like, you know what I'm saying? Like transition into the hard music that just like keeps the level energy all the way up until the end of the concert. Like that is this song. Love it. Here for it. Definitely want to come back to what Torsten is saying, which is a... Wait, what's her first name? Simone? Yeah. Simone and Floor duet. That sounds amazing. Oof. I am very glad and very happy with the choices we've made this week. I'm going to take these off for the rest of this, because this is the last bits where I don't really have to wear them, because it's just my voice in my ears, which is super weird, and I don't think I'll ever be used to it, to be perfectly honest. Thank you so much for all your suggestions today. Thank you for listening to my story about my mug. I hope you all enjoyed today's live stream, and I will be live streaming this Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, just like today. Nothing has changed my schedule yet. I know that, like, towards the end of February, Andy, you did come in just in time to say goodbye. I know towards the end of February, there's going to be a Wednesday where I can't, so that week will be different. But for now, we're totally fine just to do Wednesday and Friday. It was the story of the week. Thank you. Yeah, so Friday we will definitely be live streaming again. I'm sure I'll have some other story. There was a story I didn't get to talk about, which I will save for Friday. Yeah. Thank you everyone for your suggestions, and to my patrons, I will see you immediately after the stream. And, you know, put glitter on it. Okay, bye everyone. Stay safe. I love you.